What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody shall know Pain. Let's get into it, shall we? Hope you guys are having a great day, because you know I am. I believe we're like on day, I want to say day 2 or day 3 of the brand new events. They added if you guys don't already know, they have Zetsu skill books. I currently have them on 3. Well, I currently have them at 3 stars, so I can't upgrade them for the meantime. And then, you know, all the other good events, you know, Firework Festival, Sage Mode Jiraiya, which I totally forgot that he actually was skill booked. So now and now I have like 2 books for him already that I couldn't use. And so he's 4 stars, and with that taken care of. So we're actually gonna check out I think both of them, because and actually, no, just Zetsu, because, you know, Zetsu's the one that's added, and Jiraiya already, you know, we have already checked them out, because it's not like it's not like they don't give us access to it. You just can't, like, for example, if I go to Tobirama, I can look at it, I just can't upgrade it. So, walk over here to Zetsu and check him out. So it's +2 for his mystery. Let's see, I think the chakra is still 311. Okay, so the copies. Okay, he's some of the same other copies. 70% of his HP and 100% of his other attributes. And then Y+1, chakra usage becomes 0. Still 3-1. The cooldown in the battlefield cooldown. So then it becomes 45% of his HP and 100% of his attributes. Standard +2, you can summon, I think 2 to 3. I think originally it's just 1. Originally it's just 1, but you can do 2 up to 3, and 35% of his original HP. These copies cannot be killed with standard attacks before transformation. Okay, so that's cool. His chase +2, I think he gains an extra standard attack. Yeah. No, it's strong poison. You know, actually, well, yeah, it's strong poison, but you can hit everybody and not just 4 people. And then at Y, instead, he's looking at the regular poison, but his mystery cooldown decreased by 1. His first passive +2 is a very high chance, and he could actually be triggered 3 times each round. Because I forgot he could dodge, but with this at +2, that's crazy, 3 times. And his second passive +2, 30% increase in defense and resistance, and Y+1, all Akatsuki members gains 25% increased defensive resistance. So that becomes, do you want to boost it just him? Well, no. It's just for each. Yeah, for each Akatsuki member in the lineup. But I think this is for, yeah, so like in the camp. So that means like if you're going great into war, everybody gets an increase. But yeah, can't do nothing with him at the moment. Flowers, the amusement park is actually still here. And as I mentioned, Firework Festival, I got all my points, claimed all of that. So I can start claiming some fragments for Sasuke. I think I feel like I need, 2 or 3 more. Yep, I need 3 more. Which I could do that. Over here we got the time limited ninja recruitment. I don't necessarily need that, but I definitely would get this though. Come on, man, stop it. I definitely probably get that because I need those for the function. Lucky Snatch, Lucky Board. This is the Miyaboku, and this is the Charm Pack. Most likely, I want to go with the Charm Packs. And you got the battle armor rebate. We don't really worry about it. But then we have the new event called Welcoming Spring. You can claim beans to throw at people, but you only can throw the beans at people if they transform into the spirit. And then you get packs, which I've already used the ones already. Here you got Konohan's special sale. I'm not really worried about that. And that is it for those. But I did get a good amount of coupons from those packs. I don't remember how much I got, but I want to say at least 120. Let me check something with the summons, see if I have enough of these upgrade of 1041. I don't have enough for him though. I gotta do all of this until I can. I'm trying to focus on him. He's right now the main summon that I use. Well, for my main summon I use for this team. So I need that extra damage in the chase. Now I could spend the moon coins. Because if we go back in just to see total amounts, since I already have a little over 1,000, you got 2,041. It's right here. It's 3,000. That's 7,000. Good God, that's a lot. But I think, oh yeah, and I think they added something here too. They added this. Oh yeah, they added training potions. So you only can get the max of 50. If you did that, that only would cost you 15,000. So that's not bad to do that ever so often. But if I want, I can say if I did 9,000. Actually, I don't have enough to do 9,000. Ah. Okay, so you got better stuff in here, so I can use these strange stones. Because everything at the top is not worth it. I mean, I get enough of these, so it's not really a force to get those or need to get them. But the Miyaboku Grasp, or probably more so than the Battle Armor, I don't need that. I mean, it's probably these three is the main target. So far, I can get 16, so this is not something I'm going to worry about. Stack them up. I'm glad they did that, because at least you kind of make the strange stones more useful. But I'm thinking I could walk and get Sasuke right. Well, I wouldn't say I better get him right now, but if I want to, I probably could use the 13 I have right now. Wait. Oh, okay. So I could use all 13 of those to go ahead and I mean, it will probably give me enough. I'll probably get enough to get one more fragment, but then I might just pay to get the rest of it. Well, I won't say pay, but spend coupons to get the rest of it. And I skip this. I can, but I'm not. Because I almost. I mean, because if I don't, then you know it's a slow and steady process of me being able to get Sasuke for free. But even if I were to spend just a handful of coupons, that's not too much of a problem. But thing is, should I? It's more so like, yeah, there's no events that would kind of give me any resources just for spending coupons. But again, I think we have 4 more days. So that's 20 more packs. Because like the thing is, I wasn't going to really worry about stage mode Jiraiya, but you know, it pushed me just to go ahead and but open up more of my packs to go ahead and have the max points. And you have Sasuke, and I can, you know, again, piece them together for free until I run out. But I definitely could use him in a lot of ways. My main thing, especially for I could definitely put him in a rank battle over the Susanoo Sasuke that I'm using. So playing that already. Let's go to the home. And with those training poses, I think for anything, I think it takes about, I want to say 4 days for things to kind of replenish all the way, depending on what you're buying. I don't know exactly, but I mean, at 15,000, that's nothing. I can definitely do that ever so often and keep keep maxing it out, spending it or buying it. So then eventually, I can, save up, have like over 1,000 plus and start upgrading on my stuff again. So actually, I'm going to do that. I also do want to show you guys, if you haven't seen it already, my progress with my Ninja Assist. Well, yeah, assist links. So I've officially maxed out level 20, maxed out 26. Naruto's still level 35, but I did upgrade and got Monera's to 33, so we're getting there. Because I'm close, actually having Naruto's one maxed out, and then I'll focus on Monera. Okay, so let me actually see how many do I have over here. Ninja Assist. Also, it's 50. I'm at 95. And Ross is at level 5. I want to get him to. Oh, so they add. Wait. They adding him. He's not even in the game. Your ninja's team deal 4 increased damage. Your ninja's team deal 4% increased chase damage. That's actually pretty cool. For the Kotetsu. I mean, if he's there, I mean, is he? I mean, to have him there means he has to be at some point added into the game. it wouldn't really make any sense. And then, you know, one could imagine what his element would be. I see him probably as like an earth or a lightning attribute. I do not see him. It's actually not bad, you know, get it to increase chase damage. And I think max will probably be at, I mean, if it goes up 2% each level, then I mean, you're looking at least close to like 15, 20%. Let me, since I did survival, let me go ahead and buy my 1 fragment. The Gonzo is currently sitting at 88. I'm gonna wait until he gets to 94, then I'm gonna go ahead and just start spinning those 3 and knock him out. So have him then 4 stars, and I can then work with his skill books. Stamina can be used to recover. Stamina potions can be used to recover stamina. They can obtain through elites. You cannot get. You get ninja fragments. You just can't get magic tamas. Master the water style. That's the second Hokage. Kurenai, the wife of Asuma. What is one of this guy? Yeah. You know how to use the 9-tail chakra to beat Haku. You get a space-time exclusive title. When the group shot refreshes, I want to say 1521. Nope. God carries a board on his back. And you cannot obtain purification wounds. Nope. Okay. So let's see. The lucky board, I have 2 now. Yeah, well, yeah, okay, if I were to spend coupons, I'm not getting any benefits nowhere. I already used those 10 keys. Chase mission's done. Weekend's done. Let's go ahead and see what these 13 packs will get me. I got 100 from it, but not enough. Because even what the points I already had, what, 16 points? Okay. So what will we have? The Firework Festival. Yeah. If I think, in theory, let's go with 30. So that'll be a total of 900 coupons. 40 plus my 1. Yeah, that's enough right there. So I got Sasuke for 900 coupons. One, 2, and 3. There we go. 237. I don't need the battle armor. I already have that data rod. Not really worried about Ibiki or Kurenai. I'll go ahead and rock with. What is this? Oh, I need that. Well, training pose is also a good choice, but I can get more of these. This is the new. Let's do that. So it's an optional pack, and I don't want to do anything with it right now because you can get scroll plate fragments, the pages, or the mantra elixirs, and I don't know what the first thing will do. So right now I have 12 and I have 34. We're just gonna focus all on the first one. It says requires secret scroll level 2. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna. Oh, I see. Once it's level 2, okay, so I can't even push them no further. So I pushed all in level 2. And to upgrade it, I'm assuming this is where these fragments come. Like if I say use, yeah. So once I have 100 of these, I get the whole scroll, which is what you need. So I'm just gonna hold on to them. Right now I can get 30 of those fragments. Yeah. Go ahead and get those potions. Okay. So Sasuke. Let's upgrade this man. Well, not upgrade, but let's put him. And then look at his skill books. Resistance and defense. I would rather have him on the ninjutsu side. Or we'll just hold it right there for now. So breakthroughs. Let's be level 4. Let's be 4 stars. Let's be no. Okay. So +2. Damage increase to damage increase up to 30%. And he enters level 2 explosive status. Okay. And then his Y+1. 3 combos. You can hit up to 7 people, knockdown, level 2 explosive. When the chakra is above 7, this ability has no cooldown and does not consume chakra. It's pretty cool. Standard +2, 30% damage increase, and a high chance of causing knockdown Still there, the damage increase. Okay. And the paralysis lasts for 2 rounds. Then Y plus 2, this is the same thing, yeah. Y plus 2, damage is decreased by 30%, and causing unavoidable and irremediable. Oh my goodness. You cannot avoid it, and you cannot remove the paralysis. It has a high chance of causing knockdown. Chase plus 2, you can decrease the target's defense by 10%. It's stackable, but his critical hit increased by 100%. It can be triggered twice per round. Okay. And Y plus 1, decreasing there. Okay, now you're decreasing their critical hit by 10%. But still having the critical hit rate increased by 100% and trigger twice per round. So that's the difference. You just, instead of decreasing their defense, you get their critical. Passive plus 2 is over 40. Is a 55% chance to receive chaos. So 40 and 55. Y plus 1. Unit who attacks Sasuke has a 50% chance to suffer fear until the end of the round. When feared, characters are able to receive new shields and buffs and cannot use standard attacks. This cannot be avoided or dispelled. Passive plus 2 for each. Okay, his attack ignores shields and just ignores shields. Let's see. Okay, so he's immune to interruption. Consumes all chakra at the end of the round. For each 10 point of chakra consumed, increase own ninjutsu by 15%. And then Y plus 1. He's no longer immune to interruption, but when he's on the field, the first 2 times each round a unit takes pure taijutsu damage, it will reduce by 50%. So yeah, Sasuke becomes really good if you're able to get him to 4 stars. But yeah, that's would be pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.